Join now.
I got one off the stage.
Do, 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 do.
Hurry!
Come, please!
That man there! Seize him!
Wham!
A man was killed! I've done no wrong! I search him! Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Nothing.
Did you notice anyone
Damn it, people in the way.
Sir, try to remember.
Order! We must have order!
See me, see me.
No, I'm still going off orders first. Just
Oh. It's one of my friends.
Peace, friends! There is no
wow.
danger!
He said, bruh.
Peace, friends! There is no danger!
I'm waiting for you, though.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing?
Killer about. I'm staying where it's safe.
Move! Move! Peace, friends! There is no danger!
what does he mean by your jobs?
Like, I don't know what the fuck he means. I don't know what the hell he means. He's saying about my job. What the fuck does he mean? What job? I don't have a job.
I need to get out. It's too close in here.
I don't know.
I must
Whatever.
get some air.
Calm yourself. I won't let you go until you calm.
Oh, we got you and him randomly joining. In a game, nigga. What the fuck do you mean in a game? What job in a game are you talking about? Is not to be seen.
And how was the operation?
Oh, he's talking about like being an assassin or something. I think that's not to be seen or something.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
That's what he mean by the
By
job.
your command.
I don't think he played the game though. The fact is that number 3 is you are playing. Well,
Gentlemen,
he is an assassin,
I
but
hold
he's
in my
a
hand a
Templar.
key, and if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
That ass, Jason.
Yes.
It's
Those who
me.
ruled, reigned, and
I
vanished
know
from the
it's
world.
you.
Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men
Yeah,
sympathetic to our
thank
cause.
you.
Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor.
What does he mean
Them at
talking
your
low?
side,
I ain't
on for
talking
none.
low.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
I know they talk
Go
low
forth,
at all.
Hatham,
I mean,
and
maybe
bring
it's
honor
his
to us
mic,
all.
or I don't know. left. Good. That guy's an idiot.
Do you know him? Is it somebody
That's the one that when I had a little bit of an argument with my other friend that knows everything, and then that's the one that
Some fresh air.
pretty much started joining his side when I was getting angry at both of them, and then after that he came back to say sorry, but I can see he went back to being an idiot. So I might have to remove him though. So I warned him if he went back to being an idiot and go back on his apology, I'm gonna just remove him from my list.
Nah.
I'm probably gonna do that right now since I have the
Fate, my
opportunity.
friend. You'll see.
I
Well,
want him.
seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And
Anyway,
to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
see, I like the game, huh?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Pretty cool, huh? I haven't got to the parkour yet. Well, it did, but I kind of passed it because it was only
I don't
like
care
training.
for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Yeah.
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive.
Oh, is it?
Well, what will it be?
My foot in your ass.
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
Yeah.
Excellent. Good day.
He just drank out of his damn cup like it's mine.
This motherfucker just drank out my cup.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Captain.
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Investigate the crew. Limit of health less 10%.
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Along needs to be done, Bob.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off.
Damn,
His
nail.
face is too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Make like a walk. Arg.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken it?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I'll give you the gallows. Wow.
Man ran on down there with his hands for it like, jeez, man, shut up.
Are you James?
Aye.
Nathan Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here.
Follow me.
I don't want to follow you.
So what you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night to meet
They
with death.
drunk.
I've only caught bits of their conversation, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
French Clark. Hey, I'm back. Who's that? Mark? Who's that? I don't know who that is at all. I have no idea who the fuck that is, but okay.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Never spider monkey.
Calm and quiet.
Spider
Just the way I
monkey.
like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread.
Spider monkey.
Deck
I
hides
don't
all
remember
manner of
nobody
danger
named
in the
Spider
dark.
monkey.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Whoever the hell this person is, I don't know you. You can watch if you want. If you start any shit, you gotta leave. I have no idea who the fuck this person is. Just join in. Is that your name Spider Monkey? Who's Spider Monkey? I don't know anybody named Spider Monkey. You remember Spider Monkey can't climb trees. Don't know what the fuck you're even talking about, brother, but okay.
Someone needs to have words with him. Mills, try.
I have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
curious. Most curious.
I'm not curious now who the fuck this person is. Not sure if this is a YouTuber or it's a gamer on PlayStation watching or really.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another.
I'm new to
We're going
the
to need to
chat.
recruit an extra pair of eyes.
Oh,
Maybe James or Mills. Why are they doing
somebody
this?
else.
Near
Just
as I can
someone
tell,
that's
the barrels
watching
serve as
randomly, I
markers.
guess. Just
They're
scroll
leaving a
through their
trail.
YouTube and probably just
My
found
fear is
it.
it's only a matter of time before whoever's
Found
following
us.
Ship
Oh, found me
sighting up!
streaming.
She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the...
Yes.
Brace! Everybody down!
Guess they can watch. Oh, and he left.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead!
That's weird.
Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted?
But that's good, right? If I guess if people are seeing you and they're not even on PlayStation, so that's
Yeah.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham,
What happened? Where'd you go?
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
I'm still
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera?
What?
That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I'm gonna cut his ass up. Get ready to die, fool. How do you, I guess you don't.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him. Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm. I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Yeah, that's what they call the hidden blade in his It's risky.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was
Calm
madness.
yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Let's secure the boat. Oh no. The rope. A little parkour, I guess. I can do better if I was in the town.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
This whole thing. Yeah. It's been a while. Getting all the height. We lost the sail.
Too wet. I'm slipping. Help! Please!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Well, that ship got sunk. The waves are like, not today. Should have more people from YouTube watching though. As long as they're not assholes. That dude just confused the hell out of me. Talking about spider monkeys. I'm like, what do you mean spider monkeys can't climb tree?
I think he was trying to tell some kind of joke.
Uh,
I didn't really get it. I didn't. Because I thought at first he was trying to say, like, did you remember him? And that was his nickname. And then after he said that, I realized he was trying to say a joke. But I don't know. I don't know where he was trying to go with that.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
let's crawl up there. Climb, climb. I gotta climb it at mountain. No, or not. 10 points for the club. Yeah. This is like the loading screen too. It's pretty cool.
You can walk around in that too.
Yep.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city. Help you
Lee's
settle it.
another
Oh, no
Templar.
need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Bastard. He's the last boss too.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
He's the one that attacked the freaking
Your commission is with Edward
tribes.
is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
He just went after him and this he gave up.
Boston's quite a lively
Yeah, if you get
city.
too close to the guards, that'll
There's
push
all
you.
manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some
Little
time to walk the
bastards.
streets. Who
British.
knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
This has the British, the Civil, I think like the Civil War, the Revolution. Into it. This is parkour. Climbing up buildings. Do all this stuff. A lot. Well, parkour people show better.
Briggs, this accursed city will
Benjamin
be the
Franklin.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Vulcan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear its ruin.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You gonna
Must
be in
be
a
you,
$100
boss.
bill, bro.
Why do you say that?
Still possessed of virtue.
He'll be like, what do you
To
mean?
stop and help an old lout
Don't worry
like
about it.
myself.
Touching your face all day.
I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing
Do you
pages,
know why they put him on $100
I'll
bill?
reward you.
I don't know.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
But there is pages, I think, they'll be flying around. You can try to grab them. But I don't do it. Oops.
Hello. Welcome.
I like the outfit though. I like the cape.
I think I'll be getting a better outfit, I think. To show the assassin thing to it. Flint lock pistol. Alright. did that. Oh. That's what. Okay, my bad.
For the sturdiest and most seamless barrels in America, call upon
Can
We
barely
ride
see
for
it
the
in
Green
broadcast
Dragon
mode.
Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said
people
I should know
move.
only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the orders marked and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Isn't it? Can't see that on YouTube. I'm sure my friend's gonna get banned from that too. Well, kinda. No, not my friend. What am I talking about? It's not my friend anymore. That's just
Gonna get banned for what?
saying the N-word. You know how YouTube is. They all
You
getting
lying,
all sensitive.
cheeky, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Like, you can't be cursing.
Don't be foolish, dearie.
Oh, you cursing?
Please,
Banned.
sit.
I was like, when did
Fancy
they
something
start
to
getting all
eat?
sensitive
A
about
drink,
it?
perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it?
Yes.
I'll have your bags brought up.
You ugly bitch.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Our privacy, yes.
This way.
We want our privacy because if we come up here, you're gonna see all us dudes fucking. Oh yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck's going on over here? Oh my god, no, my eyes.
Sir, William Johnson.
William Johnson.
A pleasure.
No, it's not
A
a
good
pleasure.
man.
Your hand smells
It's a
like
bit
doo
earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We
For
believe
your
there's a
mama.
precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and the people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
No.
My associate, Thomas Hickey,
That drunk dude tried to come in.
making the rounds.
They're like, get the fuck out.
He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles? Sir.
Charles.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Yes. We must be. New weapon in the shop, new item in the shop, smoke bombs and everything. I don't got any smoke bombs. All these people are trying to show me I don't care. Yeah, I wish I could run out of here, but they're not gonna let me run out of here. Sniffle, sniffle.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles.
Yeah,
William Johnson sent us in hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guard. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. Have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Yeah. Fire. Bam.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Yeah.
You two, clear off.
I got the weapon thing.
Go on now, or you make us mad.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Fuck element of surprise. That dude had to block the damn shots.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Shoot him? That's what he said? Shoot him?
On with the show then.
I hate these guns.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Get off of my back, you fool. Damn.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Right between your eyes. That was a weird looking action thing.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Yeah.
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Camera angle.
Careful, Jen. We company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Doggy.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Silly butt, silly, silly. His body is weird. I have to fucking reload this gun already. Pistol's slow.
That seems to be the last.
This pistol was slow. Get a faster one.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
No. No. No one's gonna pay him.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well.
Damn.
I I suspect we'll be here for a while.
He said he's smelly.
Evening, gentlemen.
Right.
Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Oh, God. Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Drunken fools. And then we go again. We walking slowly to this dang house where we can be running. Or fast walking at least.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Button the door.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, the eardropping.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Yeah, they'll get suspicious if we stand in front of them like that. Then you can't hear their conversation.
Will they attack you or something?
Scandalous behavior. Likely if you...
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation.
They stumbled off to the northeast.
You wanna see that movie tomorrow, huh?
In search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
My dad came to the room. Well, if they might attack you, but this would be a mission fail, I think. Or, I don't know, I guess depending on the mission. Mission fail, they attack you, and then you gotta wait till you find someone else to eardrop into. don't think I'm able to reach him. Right in that neck.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
And this one is total BS. The leap of faith. And then they got the eagle vision. For like scanning areas and stuff.
But they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it! The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
And the what they call it, the viewpoint type eagle thing, whatever. They're supposed to unlock areas.
That's pretty cool.
You dare shoot me? Ow. Man, that's dangerous. Sticking 2 blades to the throat. I see I don't know if this is different or not. The little hawk in the mini maps. Yeah, I think if you go to up there and then synchronization, it should have its wings spread out. Let me see. Piggy, Piggy, I'm gonna take you and make you into bacon. I kind of want bacon. I haven't had bacon for so long.
But one way or another, the debt would be settled.
You know what's more messed up? Some of these kids are pickpocketers.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
I think that's what kids used to do back in the day, though. Anyway,
From what I hear,
diversion,
this work usually involves
and they try to get you.
Which reminds me,
Trying to blend in right
I
now.
only need
Good call, that.
Pickpocket, pickpocket. Money man. Move, lady. You ugly. Push her out the way. I'm trying to get to the part where you can see what I'm talking about, that he reveals himself as a Templar. It takes a while, I guess, after missions.
If I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter,
Hiding.
and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
I've got my information.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it...
Okay, so I cut him off by accident. Damn it.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Press O. So I got a restricted area. When it's a red area like this, it's restricted. I mean, guards be a high alert. They will attack you on sight. Well, if you stand in their sights for too long.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Sometimes I'm stealthy, sometimes I'm not.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas!
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
Cutter?
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
You'll get lucky it pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised this message like yourself.
Quiet now.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Yeah. Little side quest means nothing. Well, optionals.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Well, I think I should stop this rock house here. How do I do it? Took a picture by accident now.